You know, I was thinking long and hard if I wanted to comment on the Charlie Kirk situation. And I want to say this pertaining to Charlie Kirk. I want to say first, my deepest condolences to your family. I want to say my condolences to his wife, his kids, because from one father to another, regardless of what happened, or regardless of what he say, no matter what he think, no matter what he belief is, he's a father and he's a husband. So my condolences to his family first. But when we get to a place where we disagree with someone and the first act is to hurt them, it's a low level of intelligence. It's a low level of competence. It's a low level of fear that people with small mind have. I don't have to agree with nothing that man said. But the fact that you would think that taking another person's life due to the disagreement and not taking consideration that he is a father and a husband, regardless how you feel about him, that is wrong. And that's what used to make America a great place to be, because we have amendments that give us the ability to speak freely, constitutional rights. That's what makes America once used to be great. But today we live in a world where one could share their own belief and even some facts, if not even all, and you will be crucified for you speaking truth or even just stating your opinion. We live in a world where people are just a little bit too emotional and we don't get a position to speak freely. We don't have a position to debate. We don't have a position to where one could win and one could lose, and we all hug it out and have great sportsmanship. I'm missing the days where we could speak and share ideas, come together, explain our differences, but walk away with so much understanding so it becomes easier for us to accept, not agree. There's a difference between the two. Once you understand somebody, you can accept them. Doesn't mean that you agree with them. And once you could get to an understanding and acceptance, then you can learn a new form of appreciation. That is called respect. We live in a world where people do not respect people, and because we don't understand to accept, but we always want to understand to agree. And when we don't agree, we become unappreciative, which means that we lead to disrespect. That's what's wrong with today's society. One can't express themselves, and you can't understand them without trying to find an agreement with them. That's not life. It's not about agreeing with people. It's about accepting and understanding them so you can find ways to appreciate who they are. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Understand, accept, appreciate, respect. That's it. That's it.